Hello, today we are going to be demonstrating the DocuSign workflow activities for Laserfiche workflow. To start, we are going to log in to DocuSign. Here, we just logged in to the DocuSign website where we can see and manage our templates. In this section, we can see the templates that we have set up in DocuSign. The template that we're going to be using for this demonstration is Forms W4. To get into it, we just need to double click and the template will open. Within the document template, you can see that there's fields that we can assign the DocuSign takes to. The one field that we are going to be using is the signature field. All you need to do is drag and drop. And we can do the same thing with all the other tags that are needed, such as first, last name, social security number, and other tags. Just drag and drop right from the side pane. After a brief look at the DocuSign website, let's now take a look at the Workflow Designer. The first activity on this workflow is the Gather Info activity. This is where we get our recipient email address, which could be pulled from fill data or a database. Over in the pane on the right, you can see the activity name, description, and the tokens, which the recipient email token you can either create or modify. If I need to go and change one of the recipients, I can click and edit as well. The next activity that we'll be looking at is the Find Entry activity. This is one that is configured with the DocuSign listener to import documents. The next activity is the Wait for Entry Change activity. With this one, it waits until a document is signed and then re-imports. As you can see, there is a wait condition on the right pane. The next activity is the Retrieve DocuSign Envelope XML. This will download the envelope XML for all signed documents, where we'll retrieve data from the document. As you can see in the right pane, there are credentials which need to be validated, along with the envelope ID, which is the unique identifier assigned to the envelope by DocuSign when it is sent. Next, we have the Read XML activity. With this, it creates tokens from XML. And last, we have the Assign Field Values. This assigns a template and field data to a Laserfiche entry, such as the first name, last name, and social security number. Now, after going through all of the activities in the Workflow Designer canvas, let's go run this workflow and see what it does. After running the workflow, I got an email notification that a document needs to be signed. All I need to do is click Review Document, and it'll open up in my browser. From here, we navigate on the document to where I need to sign and click Sign. Next, we will go into Laserfiche, where we can see the document that was signed populated in our repository. As you can see, the Form W4 is there, and we can look at the metadata that was applied. There's the first name, last name, and the social security number.